Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Skyhaven. And we have the new fancy stands over here, the concrete stands. We are still doing some research. I can speed things up a little bit. We've got a few planes coming in. Oh yes, today was the day we didn't have a lot of planes coming in. But what I'm pretty keen on is kind of seeing about the newer stuff, the new planes coming in. So let's speed things along. Hopefully we'll have a pretty tight schedule for the next few days, and I can continuously keep looking at any flights that may be coming in the evenings, passenger flights. That's a passenger flight for the evening, so I can certainly go and grab that one. Let me pick that one up. Why does this one say there is no service truck? I do wonder sometimes. But anyway, that one is an evening flight. We can go ahead and grab that one. We'll make sure to provide all the appropriate services. Hour and a half seems reasonable. Let's schedule that one in. So we can go ahead and slot it in towards the end of the day over here. So at least we've got a little bit more coming in for the next day. That's not going to work over there. We could presume, yeah, anyway, let's slot it in this way. We'll save that one in there. Let's see if there are any other kind of afternoon/evening stuff. Maybe this one. Let's go ahead and grab that one. I believe we'll be able to get that one to work. 3 hours, I think, is too much. Let's go to 2 hours for this one. Let's go ahead and sign that and see, can we slot it in over here? Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm after. Now, that's a pretty good slot there. We can probably... Would it go in there? It can go in there, actually. Let's slot it in there then first. We'll save that one. See about getting potentially one more of those. It's this one over here. So let's grab that one. It's again, that's about an hour. Maybe the hour and 15 is what I'm after for this one. Let's go in here, see about... Ooh. Oh, beautiful. We'll slot it in over there. So I really need the... slightly different looking one. I'm never sure what exactly it is that I'm looking for in some of these guys. Is it a blue purpley kind of thing that I'm after? I don't know. No, so none of these will actually work in there. But anyway, we've got a little bit better now. Do we have any further kind of cargo ones for the like evening slot? There's one over there, but these are pretty tiny flights. Can we get better cargo kind of slots? Better cargo flights? These ones, I do wonder about these ones. 47. Let's try, see if we can get this one to work. 2 hours and 30. Let's do it at, what is this saying? There were no compatible ramps or runways. Is this a bigger flight? Ooh. What are we saying? Airline type and ramp size. Okay, let's go out of that and let's see what we can see here. They don't really want to tell you much, do they? So I can't actually get... Oh, here we go. 11 to 3. I can't see what this information is. I mean, airline... I mean, that's supposed to be telling me stuff, but no idea. Okay, well, let's progress along, get some more research done. That opening there isn't the end of the world in my mind. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Proper amounts of fuel and cargo and so on available. Our money today is probably a little bit down due to the fact that we didn't actually get all the services we wanted. But I do look how busy this is. And I believe we're getting these guys sorted out really quickly. Look at that. How quickly was that? And we sorted out all of those services. This is like a 3-hour slot, but we've done it in 45 minutes. This one? 14 minutes. Look how quickly we're gonna get through some of this stuff. Loading cargo. Boarding the plane. Look at that. 40 minutes. Done. Wow, that means our trips is probably going to be a good one for us. You guys are really quick. Wonder whether we can release them. They're all already serviced. If we release the airplane, does that mean it can go without that? Oh, parking service failed? Oh, crap. Okay, fine. Then I won't go messing around with that anymore. Wow, this stand construction standards is a long one. What's going on with our research? It's been taking ages. Oh, well, it was in the afternoon when we started, though. So under construction, over here, over there. Okay. Bids for construction and asphalt road construction. Okay, that's my final flights for the day, heading out. Tomorrow we'll have way more flights because I wouldn't have messed it up the way I have. What was I doing there? What is this? This waste treatment. We've got vehicles available. Not all of our services, all of our flights currently make use of that. We've got tons of vehicles over here. Ooh, what I wanted to do is get rid of that guy. Now we've got 5. Probably worth us just grabbing one more of these. So now we've got a slightly better bus for those. So now each stand has its own bus. And let's speed things along. So we didn't actually finish any research. I don't think there's any upgrades that I'm going to do right now. I want to wait for a little bit more money to come on in. Yeah, we lost a fair bit of money. Resource supply purchase was huge. Why is it so huge? Were we penalized for something? I have no idea. Vehicles. Anyway, we will see the next day when we actually have all of these flights coming in. Let's quickly have a look. Is there anything else we can schedule? Can we have a quick look over here again? Passenger-wise, nothing there. Nothing there. These I think are too big. We can't actually deal with them. I do find it interesting. I'm not too sure how some of this stuff works just yet. How do we really go from tier to tier? It's a little awkward. That's the start of the day there. Let's speed it along as quickly as we can. And now we should have a ton of flights coming in straight away. Straight away. And we've got some more fuel coming in. Excellent. We've got more fuel coming in fairly quickly too. Oh, look at these flights coming in. Yes. People getting off. Stand construction standards, dismiss that, and let's see what's the next thing we're going to move on. Bids for construction, what does this give us? As modern road construction methods improve and yield more durable results, calls for tenders are now required for contracts involving construction materials and services. Expect better deals in general. Okay, that's good. So that's going to give us a reduction in the cost of building some of this stuff. Asphalt road construction is smoothest surface to drive on so far. The special type of road can even minimize splashes and reduce accidents and skidding. Okay, so that's okay. I don't think we need that just yet. Let's move on here to this. Let's pick up internal pneumatic mail, and we'll quickly sort that out for some improved research, I think. And then we'll have to see about, there's a few things that we're slightly behind on over here. We can start looking at a new range of vehicles, aero catering, all these kind of things needs to be updated. Okay, cool. And airplane services, what do we have here? Aha, so there's definitely some new stuff we should be getting in. Jet engine maintenance. I need that one. Oof. Not too much left for us to research, to be very honest. That we're using fuel at an alarming rate. With a number of large planes around or coming in, you do use a fair bit. Oh, look at these. These are big guys. They use a large amount of fuel. This one. Fueling 24,000. Nice. Nice. I think this will give us enormous amounts of money. If we can just keep it. Oh, airliner didn't get everything it needed. What happened over here? Let's have a quick look. Really? It just missed it out. That's quite interesting. It really just missed out. And that one does the same thing. This one doesn't even come close. So this is an hour and a half. So what was it? Is it the fuel trucks? I think. Wow, we've got many of them. So let's grab a couple extra. I think it may be the fuel trucks because we've got a lot of fuel trucks actually associated with these big planes. It might be because we actually ran out of vehicles for this. Let's keep an eye on this one. This one is an hour and 15, it seems. So we need to. What are we missing? These are vacant slots, so we can go ahead and load things up. Can this guy tell me what it's loading for? No, it can't. I just want to have a quick look here. So catering, no workers, blocked. That's okay. Blocked, no workers for disembarking. What does that mean? It means we don't have a bus around. Is that what it is? Let's pop around and see. Waiting at concrete ramp. So let's go ahead and buy a couple more there, I think. Staying on parking. So these are not being used at the moment. Hopefully that means we can get a bus here a little quicker. There we go. Bus has arrived. Guys are excellent. Things are moving. Okay, so it was a vehicle issue. Fueling is occurring pretty quickly. Yeah, we need spare vehicles in almost all these kind of things. Pneumatic mail is done. Okay, so now let's have a quick look. Let's grab this one so we can get the jet engine maintenance going. Let's grab that. It's going to be a good one. That's done. All done. Waiting on boarding passengers. Oh, they're arriving and they are boarding. Oh, beautiful. So we just about finished that one in time. I think it was a vehicle issue. I think ultimately it was a vehicle issue. We just didn't have enough vehicles to service it in the kind of time frame that we needed to service it. But things are moving pretty quickly over here now. Let's just double click that and see. Refueling is happening. Lots of extra vehicles available so the fueling can go pretty quickly. Ooh, loading of luggage. That's done. We need to board passengers only once the refueling is done. So we do need to very quickly finish off the refueling. Come on. Why are you? Oh, there we go. Performing. Oh, we're gonna miss it out. Oh, beautiful. Done. I think we finished it off. Oh yeah, hour and a half. Okay, excellent. Dismiss that. We've got the next one going. So now we can go with jet engines. So what does this do? The Cold War between the Soviet Union and United States helps to advance the jet engine and its incorporation into commercial planes, making them faster and thus more attractive to passengers. Air travel soars, but new problems come into play as airspace becomes overcrowded. Thus, the Federal Aviation Act entrusts the Federal Aviation Agency with overseeing and regulating safety in the airline industry by having airports maintain their aircraft with up-to-date service facilities. I think we'll grab that. Airport. A few other bits and pieces. That I don't think we need that just yet. This guy, the largest of the present line Diamond T trucks, the model F10, corresponds to the DeSoto airflow for most parts. So I think that just allows a much bigger capacity. Yes, so we don't need as many of them to provide that. So that wouldn't be bad either. Actually, let's grab that one, get that all sorted out, and hopefully that means we're going to be a little quicker with a lot of these other things. That guy's out of the way, no problem. I think we're all sorted. We had one that didn't quite get serviced in time, but everything else is going along swimmingly. We've got plenty of fuel available, though we do eat through them pretty quickly. Look at that, the money. The money is actually moving along pretty nicely now. Excellent. More planes leaving. Really good. That was terminal staff that we paid for over there. Fueling is going on, 22,000. Airline didn't get everything it needed. Where are you? So what were you missing out? Oh, we just missed out on it. It was a 2-hour one and we just missed it. Can we boost some of these things? We are already boosting. Can we boost anything else? Let's quickly have a look. Can we boost cargo? We are boosting cargo. I don't think we're running out of cargo stuff. Staying on parking. These guys don't need boosting just yet. This one. Shall we? Let's go ahead and boost that. I think that's going to be okay. What does that actually do? Boosting this. Let's see. Hopefully that all helps us out. Look at that money. The money is rolling in. Some of these flights gives us enormous amounts of money. Enormous. Excellent. Just finishing off parking service just in time. Any new flights coming in? I wouldn't mind upgrading these runways at some point, but I think we need it for the jet engines basically. So dismiss that. What's the next thing we're going to grab? Maybe we need some of this as well. Let's get the double small cistern. We'll grab that. Hopefully we can definitely finish that one off today. Now the question is, do I want to go ahead and upgrade some of these? So let's sell some of those and we'll buy the new ones. 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. So we've got some big guys over here now and a couple of small ones still left. The planes over here are still pretty small, the cargo planes. So really our passenger services here is where the big planes are hanging out. Oh, these guys can, in fact, access from both sides. It's pretty cool. I like it. Working pretty well. Nice. Yeah, some of them are... It's interesting that some of them are taking so much time with the parking. It's not quite what I'm after. I want to have a... No, I want to click on the plane. Yeah, no, this will definitely get done. Definitely. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we did it in under an hour, and now it's just kind of sitting there. Double small cistern, dismiss that, and see what's the next one for us to grab. Let's grab the jet era maintenance now. Let's do that. Do we upgrade some of this is what I'm wondering. So if I close that, oops, I think we lost some fuel there. Let's go ahead and upgrade it and do that and then move it again. Can we please squeeze it in? Ooh, okay, let's do that. Let's switch it off. Oh, actually losing stuff. Oh, that's a little silly. A little silly on my part to be doing that. Let's open that back up again. Oh, we got it back. We actually got it back. And this one, can we move that in there? Will it really not go in? Let's just park it in there then for the time being. Oh, excuse me. Oh, a bit of a sneeze there. Okay, well, let's keep moving. What did we finish off here? Yeah, that was those guys. So now we've got a little bit more storage for fuel as we get more fuel coming in. I'm glad we didn't actually end up losing the fuel. I was a little worried that we were going to lose it. Look at the money. The money is looking good. I want to see it at the end of the day, and then we can start contemplating further upgrades. And I do want us to get the better cargo ones. If I go over here, let's have a quick look. So we were looking at something like this, the Vickers. That's still a turboprop or something, right? So how come I can't sign that? That's it's effectively saying large. Is that what it's saying? Airliner type and ramp size. I don't quite know. And if I go to this guy, see, it's saying it's a smaller aircraft. So we need. But we have big stands though. Maybe it needs the runway. If I have a look at the runway, concrete runway for heavy flights, turbo and okay. So if I go to this guy, we can't do jets, but we can do heavy. That is interesting, but it can do turbo. So this one is needed for jets. Okay. That is really interesting. This can do jets and mediums and heavies. This can do turbos and heavies. So really, what's the issue with this guy? If I preview this guy's a turbo and a heavy, so we should be able to deal with that one. There were no compatible ramps and or runways found. Okay, guys, if you have played this game and you know what's going on here, please let me know, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It just doesn't. These guys are all fully serviced, just waiting to clear off because their parking slots are a little bigger than we actually need. And so I believe over here we can go ahead and upgrade these final ones. Let's upgrade them. Get the best of the best for my airport. We do need this guy to be upgraded, and there is some research that we still need to do to get that underway. Okay, another day is coming to an end. I wouldn't mind getting all of this upgraded at some point. But I do want to kind of do an updated layout once we get the new runways in. And I just want to double check that I can actually afford it. But I don't think we need it just yet because we don't have any jets being offered. But we can have a look at some of these contracts though, can't we? Okay, those guys need to clear out. If we have a look at signed airlines, new airlines. So Pan Am. I hate that they don't actually tell us. The Boeing Stratoliner, I think none of these are jets though. Vickers. The Vickers one seems to be a bit of an issue for us. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're at the end of the day. New contracts were unlocked for companies Sabina, Braniff, Smith & Brothers, Delivery, Aircraft, all of them basically. So let's dismiss that. Have a quick look at our signed airlines. Okay, these guys are jets. If I preview that, that's a jet airline, and it's a small one, the Havilland. And if we have a look at the 707, that's I think that's also a small one. It's a small jetliner, so we can't really accommodate those guys just yet. And if we go over here, maybe it's this. No, but that's for the jets. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. That gives me a fair understanding of what's going on. So that's for the jets, basically. Okay. Tons of new contracts. Let's have a look at what's going on over here. Ooh, we've got some openings on the cargo side of things. So let's see what we can grab on the cargo side of things. So let's go Smith & Brothers. We would like to do this guy. We should be able to accommodate this one. So let's see if we can grab it now. It doesn't want us to get it. Is that heavy or what is that? Can we have an indication of what that is like? Is there any way I can find out a little bit more information on this? What is that size? Is it heavy? Is it what? So that, for some reasons, we can't do the Vickers Viscount Freight. And I don't know why it is. Is that because I think we can accommodate heavies at the moment. But anyway, let's see what else it is that we can grab. If we don't do the Vickers, we can certainly grab some others. Something with a fair bit of cargo, though. So let's grab these two. What's happened? Hour and a half. Let's sign 2 of them. Okay, let's try and schedule them quickly. Move this a little bit there. We'll schedule something in there. Excellent. That works. Move that in. Move that in. Yes, we'll. That's about as far as it's going to go. We can. This guy can. Yeah. Well, can't go too many other places, but that spot there should be okay. Can we fill that one up? Yes. Let's go. So let's do that. Also move this guy in here. Nice, that's pretty good. Be able to move this up there. Give it a little bit of room. Won't be able to squeeze anything else in there though. Okay, what else do we have here? Tons of these guys. We'll just fill up a little bit more of them. No passenger stuff over here. So let's do that. Fill that up a little. Move these on over this way. See about that. I think that's looking pretty good. We'll move something like this in. Nice. That's good. That's really good. Let's fill those in. Excellent. So now we've got a fair bit of extra room if we wanted to use it. I don't want it to be so jam-packed that nothing can move, but I'm quite happy with that. So now we've got like 2.5 stands open. So we can grab pretty much a fair bit of other stuff now. Okay, if we're on Smith Brothers at the moment, so let's see if we can grab a little bit more here. So if we do 1, 2, 3. Anything in the evenings? I don't think there is though. So let's see where we can squeeze this in. Oh, beautiful. Nice, we'll stick it out with that. I think we should be able to grab the others also. So let's grab that one. And let's grab another one over here and potentially one more. Let's grab one more and then we'll quickly see about scheduling it. Yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. Actually, these can move forward. That's good. We'll slot that in there. Do that. Might get some morning flights that we can slot in on this side. There we go. Actually, this guy can go in there. We'll move that around. Awesome. That's good. That is good. So now let's see what else do we have there. We can we do one more? We should be able to. Let's just go back and have a quick look. No, we can't. No, we can't do one more unless we get it somewhere in there. Maybe that's the right thing to do. So let's do that. Let's sign that one. And then we'll see about slotting it in. It should work in that slot. Beautiful. There we go. Sign it. Okay, now we need some, we can do a couple of evening flights and we can do maybe 3 or 4, maybe about 4 morning flights. We grab this guy. These are all jets now. No, not all of them. Like this guy isn't, and that is a morning flight. So let's go ahead and sign that. 1.5 hours. And that one is a morning flight. Do that. Okay, get them quickly scheduled. Nice. We can probably do about 2 to 3 more. Let's sign that and quickly go and see what else we have over here. These are, we can grab that guy. Oh, that's a passenger flight. No passenger flights just yet. We can't sign anything here. We can't sign anything there. This guy? No, not either. Okay, so we see about any other airlines? Orville Cargo, Postmaster, BOAC. These are all kind of passenger style things, and they need us to do some of the newer stuff. Royal Postmaster, right? And we can't actually land any of those planes. Okay, it is what it is. At the moment, we've got a few open slots, but it's pretty good, to be honest. Is there anything? Hang on. Just go back here and have a quick look at our signed airlines ever so quickly for some evening style flights, and we can't accommodate that just yet. Over here, this one. Mornings. We can probably do the Douglas DC-4, but we don't have a morning slot available, do we? Not on this. Yeah, not on this. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, it is what it is. Let's pop out of here, and that's probably going to do us for the day. Let's get out and see the end of the day, how much money we ended. Oh, I think we did see how much money we got. Oh, I must have missed it. But there we go. We made a fair bit of money now. So about 100 clean is what we had here. Looking good. Looking really, really good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. If you've liked it, hit that like button as always. Bye-bye.